Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I'm going to be cooking two dishes. We're going to be cooking for the kids, and we're going to be pointing out especially the spices. The kids are young, they don't like too much spices, so we're going to be careful on that. So we're going to be offering two dishes. One is fried chicken with yogurt, and that's the yogurt. And we're going to have cooked rice with peas and potatoes. Okay. The ingredients that we're going to be using today are the following: rice, coriander, garlic, around 4 or 5 cloves, ginger, about 1.5 inch, pepper, green pepper, peas, small ball, lemon, 3 onions, small, medium size, coriander. Rice, we're going to have 2 cups of rice, around 4 medium-sized potatoes, 3 medium-sized tomatoes. Here we have 4 cloves. We have black pepper. Next to it we have salt. Next to it we have cumin powder, and then here we have coriander powder. And you could use olive oil for cooking, or any other oil you want, vegetable oil. Here we also have purified or clarified butter, and here we have 2 pieces of chicken breast. This is for servings for 2 or 3 people. Okay, here now we have the tomatoes peeled. I like to peel my tomatoes because of pesticides are being used, so I peel them, and I peel also the potatoes. And here we have 2 ginger pieces. One is going to be used for the rice, the other one is going to be used for the chicken. Okay, here we have 5 cloves of garlic, green pepper, 3 onions. 2 are going to be used for the rice, and 1 is going to be used for the the chicken. Flame too high, so we're going to have the onions browned. I'm also going to put in around 1/4 tablespoon of cumin seeds with the onion. Once the onions are done, become a little bit red, okay, then I'm going to put in tomatoes. I'm going to put them in there, okay, and I'm going to make a paste out of it. And then I'm going to put potatoes, and then after that I'll put peas, and then we're going to cook them till when they're like half done. Okay, after that, when they're half done, we have rice, which is soaked in water, and then we're going to pour that, and I'll show you the procedure in a while. So I'm going to let it turn a little bit reddish brown, and then after it I'm going to be putting in ginger and garlic in there, and 1 pepper on the side. So we could see that's almost getting a little bit red. Another 2 or 3 minutes. You have to be careful that it doesn't burn, because once it starts getting red, it quickly starts to burn, so you have to avoid that. So in order to that, you have to keep water with you on the side, just in case. So I can see that it's almost pinkish red, pinkish brown. So I'm going to put in the tomato. You could also use a pureed tomatoes, but I prefer to use them diced, peeled tomatoes. And afterwards, I'm going to also be putting potatoes and then peas in it. And then after that, we'll put the rice, which we have soaked for around 15-20 minutes. Okay, so we could see that the tomato is getting a little bit puree, and what I'm going to do is we're going to put 2 teaspoons of salt, and 4 cloves in there. I'm not using much spices here because the purpose of this is to have the kids eat. So the kids, if we make it spicy, too spicy, then the kids, they don't eat. So we have to be watchful for the kids' taste. So you could see that the tomatoes is getting pureed well. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the potatoes. The potatoes take a little bit time, and let this. Okay, so now we're gonna, on this side, we're gonna make the chicken. So I'm just gonna use around about 4 or 5 tablespoons of olive oil. Don't use olive oil which is used for cooking. Here I have the diced onions. I'm gonna put them first. I just like to have it a little bit fried onions. You could also put the onions right with the chicken, marinated chicken if you want, but I prefer to do it this way. So let's turn on the flame. At the beginning we're going to keep it high. So just the onions around maybe 2 minutes to 3 minutes. We're going to fry them. Okay, so here we have the, almost this is done. So now we're going to be adding the peas. On this side we have the chicken. So So the chicken is marinated. So the kids, they will love it. It's not spicy, too spicy, it's very good. On this one, we're going to be putting in the marinated chicken. Remember, we have it on high flame, so now I'm going to turn the flame to medium. Just going to mix this well. Note, we have it on high flame. Let it there for a while. I'm going to cover it. And I'm just going to let it cook. Water. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And half. So we had 3 cups of rice. So for 3 cups of rice, we're putting in 5.5 water. So we're going to cover this and let it boil. After it boils, then we're going to put the rice in there and cook it till when it's done. Okay, so now you can see that we still have it on high flame. The water will dry up, and by then the chicken will be done. Okay, so we're just waiting it to dry up. In the meantime, I'll keep it covered. Okay, so by now you can see that the water is boiling. So here we have the rice, which was soaked for 20 minutes. We're going to put them in, and note, so we're going to give it a gentle stir because we don't want the rice to break. So we're going to let it on high flame for around 7 minutes, and then we're going to keep on monitoring it. Okay, on this side we have our chicken, which is almost done. So I'm just going to flip them, and we're going to keep on flipping them till all of them are flipped over. And then once they become a little bit roasted, golden brown to it, and then we're going to turn off the flame and it will be done. Some of you might prefer it like this, but I prefer it well done, really roasted. Okay. So I'm going to turn on the flame to medium, so it gets done. It's done, but it's just, we're gonna keep on doing this till we see that they turn pinkish red. So you could see that they're turning pinkish red, roasted. I don't want to dry it up too much. Depends, everybody has his own taste. Some they like it a little bit more dried up, but I don't. So another minute to 2 minutes, we're gonna turn off the flame. These are done. Here I have coriander cut and chopped. So we're gonna put some coriander on top. And this is done. Okay, so it's done. So we're going to put them and dish them out. So you can see that we try to avoid to break the rice into. So let's put them in. Hope your kids will enjoy it, especially ages from 8 up to 14. Here we have our cooked dish, chicken with lemon and yogurt, and rice with potatoes and peas, and here we have a cup of yogurt. You could make also what you call chutney with yogurt and coriander. That will show in coming videos. So please give a like and subscribe to my channel for further videos upcoming videos, and the bell, and press the bell. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you will cook and offer it to your kids. Hope they will enjoy it and they will like dishes with minimum spices. Thank you very much for watching.